All right, what's going on, y'all? We right back at it, man, with another showcase. Today we're gonna be in welterweight, man, and I think this is our third southpaw this week, if I'm not mistaken. I hope I don't get too rusty and orthodox, man, but I love fighting the southpaw, bro. That right hand lead is just crazy. It's crazy, man. It's crazy to put in work and see in motion. But we got Michael the Problem McKinson today. 27 wins, 4 knockouts, very low KO percentage, dog. So just let me know right now he ain't got no power. Two losses. One of those losses came by a body shot KO from Virgil Ortiz. Beautiful fight from Ortiz, horrible fight from McKinson. I mean, I think he lost every round, got knocked down in the ninth, never got back up. You feel me? Um, I'm gonna be real with y'all, bro. Watching film on him, and it's not a lot of film for me to really study and digest his style, and dissect his style. You know what I'm saying? Um, I'm really just not impressed with bro. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't really have any power. The guys that he beat, I was on BoxRec looking at some of the guys he beat. These guys' records are a lot of them are like half of the wins that he got. Those guys' records are just ridiculously bad. You feel what I'm saying? So pretty much everybody that I watched him outshine was supposed to be outshined. They were worse than he was. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not trying to be disrespectful towards McKinson or any boxer. I just want to say that up front. I'm just calling it like it is. I'm just not impressed from what I seen from McKinson. I also don't like to watch fighters who cannot deal with pressure fighters at a high level. You know what I'm saying? I like guys who are slick and know how to counter effectively, and that's something that McKinson definitely tries to do and does well against guys who are not as good as some of the more top level guys like Ortiz that he lost to. That counter jab, he can be slick when he wants to. He actually had Ortiz missing a lot of shots during that fight, man, for a while. So I'm not saying that he can't box, but what I'm saying is I'm just not impressed by what I see with the limited amount of film that I'm actually able to pull up on this guy. And on top of that, finding out that he started out late, just kind of like the Charles Martin video from yesterday. If you haven't seen that video, go check it out. But just like from yesterday, man, I was saying the same thing. Like these guys start late, and I'm starting to really open my eyes to how large the margin is when you're talking about experience in boxing, man. It's really levels to this shit that you really can't explain to nobody that's not in that shit. You see what I'm saying? And I'm starting to see that shit. So I just think it's just a lack of experience when these guys are not able to deal with pressure fighters, man. I think that's a common theme with these guys that start late. When that pressure come, man, they just kind of they don't fold, but they just don't know what to do. So we're gonna be taking a look at McKinson today in ranked and seeing if we can pick apart whoever we step in front of. Me seeing that he only has 4 knockouts just let me know that he ain't really got no power like that. So we probably gonna have to counterfight today. This gonna be my first time looking at his stats and his whole build and everything. So let's see what's up, man. 5'8", 146 pounds, 70-inch reach, man. And like I said, in that southpaw stance, coming out the UK. Looking at the rest of his breakdown, he's an outboxer, serves him right. You feel me? 77 overall rating. Looking at his health, he has a 74 overall health. Okay. All right. I just gonna hit me with that one as soon as I switch the stats. 74 health. 83 regeneration, 86 recovery. I like that. 82 head health and a 79 body health. So even though he has a low overall health, his recovery is pretty high. So I think we might be okay if we get into danger. Looking at his stamina though, he has an 83 stamina and 83 regeneration, an 89 stamina recovery. Okay, I like that. It's pretty high enough for me to do my thing. But look at this though, his conditioning and his endurance is a 78. Um, so that's gonna be a problem with, you know, keeping up with whoever we end up facing today, especially with combos and being able to, like I just said, just keep up that same pace throughout the entire fight. So we're gonna have to kind of manage our stamina a lot, like I usually do when I fight with these guys that are like 80 and below. You know what I'm saying? Let's look at the speed though. 80 agility, 79 movement speed. Oh wow, okay. He got a 79 movement speed as a welterweight. That is crazy. I'm boy need to go do some drills, man, some footwork drills. 80 punch speed and an 84 accuracy. So the 84 accuracy is actually pretty decent to me. I think we should be able to land the punches, especially after that Charles Martin video, man. Like the low accuracy thing don't really bother me no more after this update, this 1.4 update, man. It has really improved the tracking and everything, so I don't have to worry about missing or whiffing a whole bunch of shots no more. And I really appreciate Undisputed for that. I don't like the punch speed though, man. I wish it was a little bit faster, 82, 83 maybe, but we gonna deal with it, man. Let's move on to the strength. He has a 74 power in the left hand and a 77 power in the right hand, man. That shit is crazy, dog. The man ain't got no type power, no type pop. You feel me? 80 jab, 81 hook, a 79 uppercut. Man, how was your uppercut that bad? You know what I'm saying? 80 straight and a 73 power punching, bruh. This shit just keep getting worse. So I probably shouldn't even be looking to land no power shots unless it's just there. You know what I'm saying? But he has an 88 counter punching, which goes into what I was saying earlier, which is I'm probably going to have to pick apart my opponent, probably have to counter fight on the outside for real, not try to get into any wars on the inside because we can't. That's not how he built. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, I just got to keep that in my mind, man. That's got to be my game plan with whoever. Looking at the defense, though, he's got a 72 guarding. It's, like I said, man, it just keep getting worse, dog. 80 sweating resistance, 75 cut resistance, 80 chin resistance, which is, I'm just happy it ain't in the 70s, you know what I'm saying? It's still low, but all right. 79 body resistance. Now, that cut resistance, I'm kind of scared of now because they done put some new cuts and stuff on the game, man, and them hoes look pretty devious. So we gonna want to protect our head and our face during the fight, especially early on. We don't want to get caught with nothing that could probably end up being a stoppage later on in the fight. You know what I'm saying? Looking at his heart though, he's got a 78 courage, a 80 block health, and a 76 block regeneration. Y'all see that? A 76 block regeneration. So that means if we get hurt against a power puncher, hey man, GG's. Looking at his traits though, he only has one. Distance keeper 1, increased the damage of thrown jabs by 10%, and the negative, which is decreases the damage of thrown hooks by 5%. So again, I'm be looking to pop that jab, and that straight, and kind of get to the point where I'm annoying my opponent. You know what I'm saying? Make him make mistakes, create counter opportunities for myself by making my opponent pissed. That's just my goal today, you know what I'm saying? So that's enough talking, man. We're gonna get off in here with the problem, Michael McKinson, and see what we can do in rank, man. Y'all stay tuned, like the video up, let's go. 445, 487, 11, Terrence Crawford, a gold 3. I was not expecting this, but honestly, I should have been expecting it because I'm in rank. I probably would have got a better, more even type of fight in unranked, but that ain't what we here for. We here to compete with some of these guys that are tryhards and sweats against whoever we got. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm on. So I don't know what I'm gonna do to Terrence Crawford with McKinson, except like I said, use my jab, try to counter, and try to not get caught by anything on the inside. You know, we don't need to be on the inside for too long. Need to be in and out. And utilize my footwork, the small amount of agility and movement speed we got. More than anything, though, I'm gonna be wanting to use this jab, though. I ain't gonna count. You overreach, you getting popped with that jab. Nice jab from Crawford, though. Ooh, okay. Nice. Hey. See, just like that, I don't want to be on the inside for long at all. And long to me is anything past one or two punches. Basically, what I'm saying is when I'm on the inside, I need to know what I'm doing. When I get in there, and I need to get out. See what I'm saying? Because being in there too long, that should have fucked me up. That's a good block from McKinson. Oh, the wrong hand. I forgot he was southpaw for a second. Okay, nice 3-piece from McKinson. Like I said, he coming in like that. I'm just popping with that jab or that straight. Now, my reach ain't as long as Crawford's, you know what I'm saying? Speed or nothing. So, everything right now is going to be about timing. Oh, we just hurt Crawford. What the fuck? 77 overall, nigga. I'm not going to really chase a knockdown, though. I don't even think that's smart. Because I know I ain't going to get it. Shit, I probably wouldn't even get it if I was Terrence Crawford going against McKinson right there. Nice counter. Okay, some counter punches are really doing damage to Crawford, bro. And, you know, he has an 88 counter punching, but not a lot of power in either one of his hands. So that's pretty interesting. And right there, I did stay in the pocket too long, but that was because I wanted to make sure that I wasn't going to get hit with a right hook or a left hook, power right hook or left hook as I was exiting. I just wanted to make sure as I circled around away from the corner. All right, here we go, round 2. Nice uppercut. Okay, so I'm going to be real with y'all, man. I don't like the slow movement speed of McKinson, but just like in real life, I like his jab, man. It pops out pretty quick. It don't leave me much to worry about. Nice check hook right there, too. Oh, got stole on right there. Let me get up out this corner, man. Nice right hand. If we got to be in the corner, then, you know what I'm saying, I need to be looking to fire back off at Crawford, you know what I'm saying? Get him up off of me. I'm so glad he ain't shooting no right hand right there. That would have been bad for me. See some good boxing going on right now. Hey, okay. Right back in the center of the ring. Catching him with one of my best combos. That's straight in that hook, that lead hook, you know what I'm saying? One of the most easiest thing to catch these guys with when they coming in like that. Oh, nice counter. Nice 2 counters from Crawford. One to the head, one to the body. Beautiful. On my uppercut back though. Beautiful right hand, or left hand from McKinson. Beautiful right hand from Crawford. Oh, nasty. Right on the money. Like I said, just not staying in there too long. You know what I'm saying? Oh, okay. We can get up out of there. We can rest around. Oh my God. That straight is catching Crawford like so easily. He's trying to pressure me, and I'm dealing with it pretty well these first 2 rounds, man. I'm telling y'all, bro, from the first 2 rounds, I'm telling y'all, I wouldn't come in here with McKinson, bro. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't come in here with McKinson right now. The style of fight that Crawford is fighting is what's allowing this, but I think if Crawford turns it up a little bit more and gets a little bit better at defense throughout the fight, we're going to run into some issues if he starts to improve defensively. Because what's really hard is picking my shots while trying to make sure I'm staying right on defense, discipline on defense, you know. Look for that jab. I need to start popping that jab out there more too, especially like after landing the hook, he's going to come forward majority of the time. Oh, nice. Nice way to catch him. Good defense. Circle up out of there. Oh, I don't want them type of exchanges. We also got to watch the stamina too, because that could also be Crawford's game plan is to get me to, you know, keep him off of me, but also know that my stamina is going to wear out in the later rounds. So, beautiful 3-piece right there. I definitely got me up 3-0 against Crawford right now. Oh. Okay. Oh, my God. Uppercut straight from Crawford, man. Crawford going in, putting that pressure on me. Nice jab. Nice jab. Oh, caught me with the uppercut. That's like the second or third uppercut I think I caught with. Oh, that's not good. Oh, looking for that left hand, bro. Oh! Crazy. Can we make it the rest of the round? We good, McKinson. We good. I still got us up 3-0, man.
What are you doing? I need to go back out.
He might have edged that round with that counter and then that little onslaught of punches, though. But I think we might be still up 3-0. We definitely been boxing beautifully. I just got to watch out for that. When I get on that, when I get in that corner, what? 3-0? That just threw me off, y'all. I ain't gonna cap. That just threw me all the way off. 3-0. Okay. I don't know if we ain't been doing enough or what. But as y'all see, Crawford starting to bring more pressure in round 4. So we just gonna fight accordingly, man. Y'all let me know what it's looking like in the comments to y'all. Oh, we get caught. That's on me. Beautiful blocking by McKinson. He ain't got the best blocking regeneration and shit, so we gotta deal with it. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I was saying earlier, like I wouldn't bring him to ranked at all. You know, and it's probably the first time that I'd have said that this early, but I can tell you by the way he feel in ranked, bro, is nah. He ain't quick enough. Now unranked, I don't know, might be able to get off. Ooh, beautiful right hand though. But I do think, like I said, if we can keep countering Crawford and landing these punches right, we can win some rounds. You know what I'm saying? Just don't know how many. Beautiful. His power punching is a 73, so can't really expect none of his punches to do any damage. You know, basically what we relying on is the counter. And by the way, I've been beat by McKinson before too. Let me just say that too, because like I said earlier, I ain't trying to shit on nobody. Because I've been beat by McKinson on here. You know, against overalls around his overall, 77, 78, 80, 81, 83. You know what I'm saying? He's a good challenge. You know, but against somebody like Crawford, Canelo, yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know, but I still think we are doing way better than I thought we would do against a Crawford, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. Hey. Beautiful right hand. Let me get a loose footwork. Hopefully we get some faster punch animations. Beautiful right hand. After going to the body with the straight. Oh my gosh, tapping his noggin with that right hand, bro. It's a nice left straight, power straight from McKinson. I think if we had more power, we would have been hurt Crawford a few times by now, because we didn't hit Crawford with some shit, dog. Nice counter. I'm still on that back foot a little bit, but I'm really circling around. Oh, another right hand. Clean, cold right hand too, bro. Yeah, when you come in the rank, bro, you gotta have that power and that agility and that speed, but more so, you gotta have that power. I'd rather have regular punch power than power punch power, honestly, with how the game is now. But I'm just saying, somewhere along the lines, you gotta have some power. So coming in here was obviously just not the best idea, but I'm sure there's somebody on here that could defy the odds with McKinson, man. Said it's not hard. I think with a little bit more work, I could get the job done. This could easily be our round right here, man. We landed some solid power shots.
What was that? What are you doing?
But with the first 3
Come
rounds
on,
being
switch it up.
3-0,
Get your
man,
mind back on
Crawford's
the
way,
job. That's a terrible round.
I don't know how they want to score this fight. The judges see it completely different. You know, Crawford is applying the pressure and moving forward while I'm moving backwards, but I gotta say I'm landing some crisp shots, bro. A lot of these are on the money. Oh, I sidestepped that one. That one just tracked my head. Beautiful. And I wish I had the stamina after hitting them with the counter. Oh, man. It's getting bad. It's getting bad, y'all. Yeah. I don't know, man.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I don't know.
Are you okay?
Like I said, the performance to me is really good from McKinson for what he can do. You know what I'm saying? It's not going to be easy to stay away from Crawford's power. And look, we heard him again. Can we put him down is the question. Exactly. You got, chasing that knockdown. I don't know. I thought it was supposed to be easier. You know what I'm saying? But it low-key ain't changed. Another right hand. Beautiful. I'm still giving him that work. Still giving Crawford that work, man. I need a like in the comment section, bro. We still giving Crawford that work, man.
1, 2,
Shout out to my boy McKinson, man. He putting in that work.
5, 6.
And he gonna keep getting back up because he got some heart. You know what I'm saying? I hate this, bro. I hate getting flushed like this,
Come
dog.
on, do you want to win this fight? I need you to go back out there and
Stamina
win this
low.
round. Get your mind back, get your
Got
focus
2
back,
rounds
get
left.
that jab back. Just box him, just be smart.
But in reality, bro, this fight probably would have been over in the first 4 rounds if we being all the way real. You know what I'm saying? Oh, we did win a round. We won the 5th round. Beautiful counter right there. I missed that right hook to the body. Yeah, we can't really do nothing. We can't do shit. And he emoting this shit.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I don't think these guys be knowing that they beating up on
7, 8.
a 77 overall, bro. We got KO, man. Shout out to bro, man. That was a good ass fight, dog. That was a good ass fight. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, bro. I feel the same way I did coming into the video. I'm just not impressed. The speed, the lack of stamina recovery, the lack of health recovery, the lack of block regeneration. Like, it's too much against you to try to come up in here and rank, man. Shout out to Stars Up 05, man. Good fight, bro. I just sent you a message if you see the video and whatnot. Great fight, bro. And look at the percentages. Here we go again, bro. Look at the percentages. And then he said it's just levels. Oh, my God. Y'all see the percentages? He talking about his levels. Look at the percentages. Anyway, I ain't gonna even address that weird ass shit. But 60% for me, 52% for Terrence Crawford. He was just, of course, the more powerful, more stronger opponent. It's just what we caught today. However, this is the second video where the first 3 rounds, I clearly watched them. Clearly. And for some reason, we not getting these rounds swayed our way. I don't know what I'm not doing right. I don't know what it is. Somebody please let me know, because that 0-3 shit, that shit is starting to throw me off, man. I can't deal with that shit too much longer without going off on some damn body. You know what I'm saying? But I hope y'all enjoyed this fight, bro. Unfortunately, we couldn't get a dub today. I was trying to go 3 for 3 with the Southpaws. It's all good, though, man. Again, I just wouldn't recommend bringing him in rank, man. But y'all make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe on the video. I'm trying to go up We should all be trying to go up, man. And all my women and men of boxing, y'all stay solid. And I'm gonna catch y'all next time.